Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock 2. I'm Kush on Mountain Elf Gaming, and in between episodes I did a little bit of work. Like I said I was going to do, I did make a mob farm. I have not killed anything yet. I made that at the end of the off-camera work. I cleared out some other rooms. This I set up as a tree farm, and as you can see I've got some hopping bonsais. That means they put the items into the chest underneath. Now I do have room for more, but at the moment this is all the iron I wanted to spend to get those set up. I've cleared out a farming area, and because I was sieving some sand and dust and things, I got cactus seeds and sugarcane seeds. And I moved the tinker's tables in here, and I have done a bit of sieving and gotten some stuff ready. I'm not going to process those until I get the smeltery made, and I made a sieving room. Now you can see I don't have all the diamonds meshes in, but I do have one in the heavy mesh. I didn't want to spend all my diamonds, and I have a few little bits of sieving materials left. And then we've got a little bit of resources. I didn't want to get too many. I did accidentally complete a couple of quests. I wanted cobblestone quicker, so I did upgrade this, which was a quest. Last time we had made the drawer for this, which completed a quest, and the reward for that was the ultimate furnace. Let's see. From sieving, I got some bone meal and gunpowder. This is all like the magical drops that I get from sieving. Just tried to organize a bit, so I've got food and then seeds and saplings. I did sieve some dirt so that we would have some seeds to get started with a farm, and grass seeds so we can put down an animal area. And I made some sand and gravel and lots of dirt for the farm. The sand and gravel and clay are so that we can get started on making a smeltery, and I'm gonna go ahead and cook up some glass. We will need that for the tank. So what I want to do today is hopefully get the smeltery built so that we can double our ores. So we're gonna go ahead and make some grout, and I don't think I need that much, but we'll do 2.5 stacks. That should be enough for now. And we'll get that started smelting. Well, with this thing, it'll go really quick. So that did a full stack. Well, that makes it much easier to build the smeltery when I don't have to wait for it to finish. So first off, we're going to make a controller. Then we're going to make a tank. I want 2 drains and 4 faucets. I want 2 tables and 2 basins, and the rest I think will be bricks. Although I do want to make some of the seared glass. I like to see what's in the smeltery. So let's go ahead and make these into bricks. And that completes the smeltery quest. Let's go ahead and claim these. More water mills. A conversion kit. A resonant jetpack. That's very nice for when you go like to the mining dimension and things like that. And some ender tanks. So I'm gonna stick these. I'm gonna put the jetpack in there, and I've got some machines and things over here that we've gotten, and I haven't set up any power, and I did not dig a way up to the mining dimension yet. I just took my time clearing out the room. So I think what I want to do is kind of set this back in the wall a little bit to keep this room a little bit more clear. I'm gonna put it 2 back, excuse me. And then we'll take this off for the sidewall. And I'm not gonna build the full 3x3. I'm gonna build a 3x2. So let's see, am I gonna have enough? And then we'll put the drains on the sides of here. And may need to move our torches up a bit. And then tank and controller will go in the front with the seared glass so that we can kind of see what's in there. We have the 2 casting tables with faucets and the 2 basins. Now, oh, I missed a couple of spots. So I may want to make a little bit more grout. I would like this to be a little bit taller. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out, hopefully without falling in. And that'll let us make it like 2 taller. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need like 40 more grout, and I will need some to make a tool forge. So that's that. Let's just do another full stack. That way I will have some extra. Put the gravel back, and I didn't actually mean to do that, but we'll get this and build our smeltery up. I have 2 buckets of lava in there, so we can put them in the tank and get some stuff started processing. For now, I'm just going to do it manually. I will automate it with more, I think I'm going to leave it this size for now. I will automate it with hoppers and redstone clocks so that I don't have to watch it as closely to process stuff. And eventually, when we get the automatic sieves and pulverizers and things set up, then I will not really need the smeltery as much. But for right now, because I don't have a whole lot of resources, I am going to go ahead. Do I not have any aluminum? Apparently not. So I'm going to pop a couple of these in there. You can see I made some tinker's tools, just basic flint. I did pop an emerald on just to increase their durability so I wouldn't have to repair them as often. And I'm going to go cook a piece of clay so that I can make a couple or a cast. That's some black quartz I was cooking up before I got the ultimate furnace. And I'll wait and see what other casts I want to make. A hammer would be nice, that sort of thing, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. So that gives us the cast, and then we can get ingots out of it. I might actually go ahead and make a clock. I think I made an extra hopper. So we'll go ahead and automate this. I did get a little bit of redstone from sieving dust. Redstone clock. So I need one of these, and I should have the stone for it. And then I need a lever so that I can turn it on and off. And I'm just going to put it on this one for now, but what I want to do is take this out so that, although I think I want the chest over here in case I automate that too. So we'll put that there, put the hopper there, the clock will go there with the lever on it, and then we will put back our table and our cast. And that should be everything, and I'm going to go get a piece of stone and fix that floor. Just trying to keep everything looking fairly nice. I know it's an all stone world, but keep it as nice as I can. I did, when I was sieving, I think it's sand on a diamond mesh, you get uranium. So I did make 2 blocks of that because that does make our crucibles cook at a rate of 20 times. So let's move, I want to move this somewhere else because I want to put tanks here to automatically pull the lava out so I can build up kind of a bit of a extra stock of the lava. So to make 2 of them, let's just grab that. I have the glass in there, and I'm going to make the tanks from Ender.io because you can set them to automatically pull. And they each hold, I think it's 16 buckets. So that way I'll have extra lava for this and for when we need to make netherrack and things like that. So I'm going to set this to pull. So that should be pulling out of those, and they should keep producing until these are full. Now, I've got the smeltery going. I guess I'll pop the rest of the gold in there. Although I do need to make some electrum. I did have aluminum. I want to make some electrum, and I will make some invar. We'll put a little bit of those in there. And let me go grab a bucket and put some more lava in. But I think we need the electrum and possibly invar for making the automated sieves and things. So this does take time to produce as everything joins together. We'll put the rest of the gold in. So I'll automate this side later, at least to pull out and put it in a chest. Right now I don't really have enough resources to make it where I need to worry about that. Let's see. It does want us to upgrade the cobblestone generator. I do have the diamonds, but I don't want to use them for that right now, so I'm not particularly worried. Let's see. We'll let that finish. See how many diamonds I have. Yeah, I do have enough, but I don't really need that upgraded right now since I've done a bit of sieving. So I think I'll wait on that. And the 1 ingot of electrum can come out. We'll stick those in there with it. And then 4 blocks of gold. And we'll just let that go. And pop that back in there for now. I can make netherrack. How many does it want? 16? To make netherrack, use redstone on a barrel full of lava. So I can actually do that. And we can set the witch water up. I think what I want to do is make some fluiducts and a sink. So I just need copper and lead. Copper is there. And then I want to make a couple of servos. So I can automatically have these wooden barrels that I'll pick up. I want them to automatically fill with water and make soul sand. So I'm going to make a servo. I need some of those. Let's see, how many can I make? 2. That's good enough for now. So I have that. And then for the sink, I need to get some more iron processing when that gold's out. I need a bucket of water. Where'd my water go? And I'm not sure if I need terracotta or not. I think I do. So I need to cook up some clay. And I'll need some for other sinks later because I do like to stick them around for, instead of doing a 1x3 or 2x2 infinite water source. So we'll go ahead and make a sink. Put the rest of that in there. I've got, I need 2 chests, and I'm going to make 2 wooden hoppers. I will pick up 1 of these barrels. I'm just going to set the one witch water up first, because while I was sieving it, I did get some ancient spores. So I might pop this in this room, because if you put it close to other water sources, it can actually change the water for those water sources. So we'll clear out a little space here. The water transforms faster based on how many blocks of mycelium you have around it. So I'm gonna take out a little bit of this. I'll stick a torch in there in a second. And what I want to do is put the chest there with a hopper into it. This on top of it. Hopper, I'm gonna have to go up 1 more there. And put that on there. And then place the dirt. And just click the seeds on it, and it will spread, so I'm not particularly worried about that. And I think I will stick the sink up here just to have it out of the way, and run that over to the barrel. Now this will automatically fill it with water, and when I put when it's transformed, I'll put some sand up there, and it will make us a little bit of soul sand. I didn't have a whole lot of sand left, so I'll put part of a stack in there, and it will give us mushrooms as it transforms, and it will start producing soul sand. These other fluiducts and things will be used when I want to automate clay production, which right now I've got plenty, so I'm not particularly worried about that at the moment. Let's go see if the smeltery is done with the gold. It is. So I think I need to pop some iron in there and get that going. I have used most of my iron making, upgrading things and making hoppers and stuff like that. So and the bonsai pots. And if I need more wood or anything, the only saplings that I put down that weren't vanilla saplings were an apple tree, a string tree, and the paper bark. And then I did get a mineral. I'm not too worried about having the berries right now. I have plenty of resources for torches, but you can eat those, and you can use them to make pretty blue torches. So let's go down and check the mob farm and see if there's any. Nope, nobody there. So our iron is cooking down. I'll turn that on, get that started. I do want to make some invar. That's 2 to 1. That should be enough. So we'll let it sit for a minute and clear that iron out, and then we'll make some invar. I believe, yeah, so it wants us to make an auto sieve. Let's see what that takes. So we need blocks of iron, glass panes, and sieve. That's not a problem. I thought they used to take invar, but maybe not. Let's see, maybe it's the hammerer? But I usually prefer to use a pulverizer. So, okay, let's throw some nickel in and let it start making some invar. I know we will need it for other things, so I'll get that going now, and let's go back to the auto sieve. 2 blocks plus 2. I don't quite have enough iron produced. I think I've got 2 blocks going. And glass panes, have just enough glass. And a sieve. Let's go grab some of our iron. We'll grab those too. And this is going to start making us some invar. So there is our auto sieve, which means we need to start thinking about power. That made a lot more invar than I meant to. But we'll let it start processing, throw some more iron in to melt down, and I'm gonna pop this sieve in with the machines because I'm gonna have to clear out another room for power gen and machines. Let's see how this is going. We have 1 soul sand. I might need to make a watering can to spread the mycelium to make it go a bit faster. Well, that's easy enough. I can do that one. Get some water, a piece of bone meal, and 4 iron. And that is our watering can. Stick the mushrooms in there, fill the watering can, and as you can see now it waters. So we will go pop, and of course it spread before I got back. But we'll go ahead and see if we can get this to spread. Come on. That one's done. You're just being stubborn. There we go. So that should help this go a bit faster. As you can see, it's ticking over a little bit faster. And we will need to sieve that soul sand to get some more resources. I think we can get gas tiers and things like that. So have some invar done. Let's see if I can pull out another couple blocks, make it go a little faster. I think that might be enough for this episode. And I will process some more materials in between. Maybe I might try and clear out a room for machines and power. I just have to figure out where I want to go with that. I'm not quite sure where I want to go with that. I might move this chest and go off this room, since this is where most of the materials will be processed for now. I might go off this way, but my big farm area is over that way, so that might not be a good idea. We'll see, but I will clear out a room and try and see about getting more resources, process those resources, and try and dig a way up to the mining dimension so we can complete that quest as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure and hit that like and subscribe. And if you left any comments on the previous episode, I have not seen them yet, as I am recording these two before I upload them. So I'm not ignoring you, and I will get to your comments. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks, y'all. Bye.